Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Chaotic shopping malls, packed parking lots, construction blocking freeways, and winter is now just one day away on the calendar. Get ready for a busy weekend around Metro Detroit. 46 people busted in a human sex trafficking sting in Warren. It doesn't stop there either. What police just revealed about this massive operation that officers are calling modern-day slavery. But first, we do want to start with breaking news. Governor Whitmer just signed a bill legalizing sports betting and online gambling in Michigan. Money raised through online gambling and sports betting taxes will go to schools and first responders. The Michigan Department of Treasury estimates legal sports gambling will bring in $19 million in revenue for the state. There is a regulatory process before bets can be placed at the casino. State Senator Curtis Henkel is hopeful betting can start as early as March, in time for March Madness. Meanwhile, Warren police just revealed disturbing new details on a massive prostitution and drug sting that will lead to a sex trafficking investigation. Our Sean Lay is following this for us and has more on how officers pulled off this major operation. Sean, talk us through it.
Well, they rounded up 46 people, Rhonda. Good afternoon to you. 25 women and 21 men. Let's take you in the news conference where these details were revealed just moments ago. The women here ranging in ages from 18 to 60 years old. They're facing charges of prostitution, drug sales, and moving prostitutes around Warren. The men charged with moving prostitutes around the city from place to place. The bulk of the men, however, charged with soliciting, coming from places like Manistee, Clarkson, and Grosse Pointe. The goal here is to interview the women involved and see if this leads to any cases of human trafficking, women kept against their will and forced to do sex work.
And part of the mission was to locate, identify, and interview victims of human sex trafficking. Though no victims were identified during the three-day sweep, the significant intelligence we obtained will assist us with the ongoing efforts to identify victims of human trafficking. And we've already received information this morning. In our last week, the first week, we did identify 3 victims. So human trafficking, again, exists in the United States and can be considered a modern-day slavery.
All right, back here live. To be clear, in this operation, so far, no cases of human trafficking have been discovered, but the investigation is just now unfolding. More interviews need to be done. Part 1 of this operation was back in May, 35 arrests then. 3 women were found to be sex trafficking victims. We're told they are recovering and continue to help police in their efforts here in Warren. Now, the 46 people arrested just over the last few hours, Rhonda, they've already been to court, already been charged. Much more on this starting at 5 o'clock. Back to you.
And is the concentration of what they believe is going on as it relates to human trafficking in Warren, or is it broader than that?
Well, they say it has absolutely no borders, but the point is they don't want the type of operations here. They said the women are being victimized through drugs. They want to get them off the streets, even though they're being criminally charged here, and get them help, but has no borders. As you mentioned, one of the young professionals that came down to solicit was from Manistee, another from Grosse Pointe.
Very troubling. Hopefully they can really make an impact on changing this and getting this type of activity off of our streets. Sean, thank you.